The Enchanted Alliance. The Forest Fairy Princess and the Lost Child. Once upon a time, in the heart of a mystical forest, there lived a beautiful and kind-hearted fairy princess named Seraphina. She was not just any fairy. She was the guardian of the enchanted forest, known far and wide for her ethereal beauty and her deep connection with the natural world. Seraphina had long, flowing hair as golden as the morning sun, and her eyes sparkled like the brightest stars in the night sky. Her wings were delicate and translucent, shimmering with a kaleidoscope of colors that matched the flowers and leaves of the forest. She wore a gown made of gossamer threads woven by the spiders of the forest, and it glimmered with the light of 1,000 fireflies. The forest over which Seraphina reigned was a place of wonder and magic. Trees spoke in hushed tones, their leaves whispering secrets to those who would listen. Animals of all kinds lived harmoniously, guided by Seraphina's gentle hand. Birds sang melodies that could mend broken hearts, and streams flowed with water as clear as crystal, carrying the dreams of those who dared to listen. But Seraphina's most cherished companions were the fireflies that lit up her forest at night. They would gather around her in a radiant dance, painting the night sky with their enchanting glow. With a gentle wave of her hand, she could make them form intricate patterns and tell stories through their dance, lighting up the darkness with tales of love, adventure, and wonder. One day, as Seraphina was tending to the delicate blossoms of the forest, she heard a distant cry for help. Without hesitation, she followed the sound to find a lost human child named Elara. Elara had wandered deep into the forest and had become trapped in a thicket of thorns. Seraphina's heart went out to the frightened child. With her magic, she gently freed Elara from the thorns and cradled her in her arms. Elara was amazed by the beauty of the forest and the kindness of the fairy princess. Seraphina learned that Elara had come to the forest seeking adventure and had become lost. She realized that it was her duty not only to protect the forest but also to guide those who had lost their way within its enchanting depths. Over the following days, Seraphina showed Elara the wonders of the forest. They danced with the fireflies, swam in the crystal-clear streams, and listened to the songs of the birds. Seraphina taught Elara the importance of respecting and preserving the natural world. As time passed, Seraphina and Elara's bond grew stronger. Elara became an honorary guardian of the forest, helping Seraphina care for its creatures and protect its magic. Together, they ensured that the enchantment of the forest would endure for generations to come. And so, in the heart of the mystical forest, a human child and a fairy princess forged an unbreakable friendship, reminding all who encountered them that the magic of nature could touch the hearts of even the most lost and wandering souls. Seraphina's forest continued to thrive, its beauty and wonder shared with those who sought its embrace and its guardians' gentle guidance. Part 2. The Quest for Harmony. As the seasons cycled through the enchanted forest, the friendship between Seraphina, the forest fairy princess, and Elara, the human child, blossomed. Together, they undertook many adventures, exploring the depths of the forest and discovering its hidden wonders. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves transformed into a brilliant tapestry of red, orange, and gold, Seraphina and Elara set out on a quest to restore harmony to a part of the forest that had been touched by a strange darkness. It was a darkness that gnawed at the edges of the enchanted realm, threatening to upset the delicate balance that Seraphina had guarded for centuries. With her wings shimmering like 1,000 rainbows, Seraphina led the way through the ancient trees, her heart beating with determination. Elara, dressed in a gown woven from the forest's own threads, was armed with her courage and the knowledge that she was now an integral part of this magical world. Their journey took them deeper into the forest than they had ever ventured before, past the singing streams and talking animals, into the heart of the darkness that had cast its shadow. Here, they encountered mysterious creatures, shadowy specters that whispered haunting lullabies and cast eerie glows. Yet, Seraphina's magic and Elara's bravery proved to be a powerful force. They worked tirelessly to unravel the source of the darkness, discovering that it had been born from the sadness of a forgotten spirit. This spirit had been lost and alone for centuries, and its melancholy had infected the very land it inhabited. With gentle words and a touch filled with compassion, Seraphina and Elara reached out to the spirit, promising it companionship and understanding. Slowly, the darkness began to recede, and the spirit's sorrow transformed into joy. In gratitude, it gifted them a small, radiant crystal that held the essence of the forest's magic. The crystal became a symbol of their bond and their commitment to protecting the forest. Seraphina and Elara returned it to its rightful place, deep within the heart of the enchanted realm. As they did, the forest erupted in a symphony of color and light, celebrating the restoration of balance and harmony. With their quest complete, Seraphina and Elara returned to their everyday adventures, ensuring that the enchanted forest remained a place of wonder, where the magic of nature and the power of friendship reigned supreme. Together, they continued to teach all who crossed their path the importance of preserving and respecting the beauty of the natural world. And so, the enchanting alliance between a fairy princess and a human child continued to thrive, a testament to the enduring magic of their friendship and the enduring enchantment of the forest they loved. Part 3. The Guardians of Eternal Enchantment. Seasons passed, and the bond between Seraphina and Elara grew even stronger. The enchanted forest flourished under their care, becoming a sanctuary of unparalleled beauty and serenity. Its reputation as a place of wonder and magic spread far and wide, drawing travelers from distant lands who sought its mysteries. One day, a new challenge emerged. A powerful sorcerer, known as Malachi, with a deep desire for the forest's magic, arrived at its edge. His dark intentions threatened the very essence of the realm Seraphina and Elara held so dear. Malachi had heard legends of the forest's enchantment and sought to harness its magic for his own gain. With a wave of his twisted staff, he summoned dark creatures to terrorize the forest, causing trees to wither and streams to run dry. Seraphina and Elara, standing on the forest's edge, watched in sorrow as their beloved home was besieged by this malevolent force. The forest's once celestial aura dimmed, and the creatures that had thrived under their care were driven into hiding. Determined to protect the forest and its magic, Seraphina and Elara knew they had to confront the sorcerer. Together, they ventured out of the forest, seeking knowledge and allies who could help them defeat Malachi. Their quest took them to a hidden grove where the ancient tree of wisdom resided. The wise old tree shared its knowledge, teaching Seraphina and Elara ancient spells and enchantments that could rival Malachi's dark magic. Armed with newfound wisdom and power, Seraphina and Elara returned to the forest, ready to face the sorcerer. In a dramatic showdown, their magic clashed with Malachi's dark spells. Sparks of light and shadows filled the air as the fate of the enchanted forest hung in the balance. Seraphina and Elara's bond, strengthened by their shared love for the forest and their unwavering friendship, proved to be their greatest strength. With a final surge of magical energy, they banished Malachi and his dark forces from the forest forever. The enchanted realm sighed with relief, and its magic surged, rejuvenating every corner. The trees stood taller, the streams sparkled more brightly, and the creatures emerged from their hiding places, rejoicing in the return of their guardians. From that day forward, Seraphina and Elara were celebrated as the guardians of eternal enchantment, their names whispered in reverence by every leaf and every creature in the forest. They continued to protect their beloved home and share its magic with all who sought its wonder and beauty. And so, the tale of Seraphina, the forest fairy princess, and Elara, the human child, became a legend in its own right. A story of friendship, courage, and the enduring power of love for the natural world. In their care, the enchanted forest flourished, an eternal haven of enchantment for all to cherish and protect. Hey everyone! I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you found it interesting, entertaining, or helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up by clicking the like button below. It really helps support the channel and lets me know you want to see more content like this. If you think this video could be useful or entertaining to someone you know, please consider sharing it with your friends, family, or on your social media. Sharing is caring, and it helps our community grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update from our channel. We have a lot more exciting content coming your way, and I'd love to have you as part of our wonderful community. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care.